going on, boys? It's been a couple of days since I posted anything. It's been crazy here at the shop, to say the least, for the past couple of days. Everybody just decided to drop off their cars. I mean, this customer was inside the damn road. Look at this. It says freeway service call route. What the hell it says? You know what I'm saying? He was on the side of the road. Freeway, CHP had to get him off the road. Anyways, been crazy. I got new hats. Check it out. The mechanical C hats. I won't be selling these on the website. So if you guys are wondering, I won't be selling these on the website because I'm taking a break from selling products. It's really hard to find companies that can help you do the fulfillment of your products. So that was the biggest issue that I was having with selling stuff, because a lot of you guys that were buying my gloves loved them, but you guys weren't getting them fast enough, or sometimes the postage wasn't paid for properly. So my company that I'm using sucked. So I gotta take a break and figure out what I gotta do with that. See, the thing with me is, what I do with my ideas is I have an idea and then I just will it into existence. I don't let anything stop me. I don't let planning stop me. I don't let any doubters stop me. I don't let anything stop me. I just say, this is what I'm gonna do, and I figure out a way to do it. And then when I do it and the idea is already done, then I look back and get feedback and then figure out what I need to change, if it was a good idea, if it was a bad idea, and then I just figure out what I need to do at that point. With products, I just said, I wanna sell products, sell shirts, I'm gonna sell it. I sold them. Now I look back at it and I say, okay, well, the fulfillment needs to be better. I gotta make sure I find good companies that can help me with that. And then I take feedback and then I figure out what I need to do. At this moment, what I need to do is find a better fulfillment company or somebody that can do it for me. And I just take care of like the advertisement for it or whatever. But at this moment, I haven't found anybody. I don't have the time to do it. So I'm gonna take a step back and then shut it down for a little bit, or just finish selling all the products that I do have and then just run out of stock and then just stop at that point. I don't know yet. I'm probably gonna take it down tonight. So by the time you guys see this, it might be down. So that's kind of how it works. Because what ends up happening is if you start planning stuff out, you have that motivation, or you're like planning, you're like, you're like, oh, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna do this. But what ends up happening is that life slaps you down and destroys your idea, once you're already in it. You know what I mean? But if you use that initial motivation to just push through and get the idea out there and get it like working, then whatever happens, it's gonna happen. Because what ends up happening when you make a plan, right, for whatever idea you're having, you try to execute the plan once it's all said and done. But then life comes in anyways and then slaps you down, and then by the time you're finished with the idea, you didn't even use your plan. You were like all the way over here doing crazy stuff, and then you're like, why the hell did I even plan anything out? You know what I mean? So for me, I just use that initial motivation to just get through it, finish the idea, get it into existence, and then figure out what I need to do after that. That's how I work. But yeah, I'm taking a step back. Same thing with my Patreon. So I had a Patreon for my mastermind group, $100 a month, and I help you guys with anything. I have 2 guys on there. I'm already overwhelmed, especially with all the stuff that I'm also doing with everything else. It's crazy, to say the least. Those are my boys, 2 guys I'm gonna help out. They brought me beef jerky. Oh, this is actually pretty good. Like, they're selling beef jerky. Lady came in, she's like, I'm selling beef jerky. She gave me a business card. The business card doesn't cut very well. Probably made at her home, but they're freaking working. They're working. That's the whole point, boys. I bet this lady has like her and her husband are making beef jerky out of the garage, and they're like, let's go sell it. And they're like, how are we gonna sell it? They go, I don't know, let's go try and sell it to people one by one, right? So let's make some business cards and then run around and then give them samples. She didn't give me a sample, but you know what I mean. She should be giving samples though, because if you buy a sample or if you try a sample, you're more than likely gonna buy the product. So she's fucking up because she didn't give me a sample. She didn't even offer one. Anyways, people are hustling, boys. You gotta hustle too. But with what I'm saying with my Patreon and everything like that is that I do have to focus on those guys first because I don't have any time to do anything else. So I am stepping back, looking at everything and making sure that I know what I want to do. What I want to do with my shop, to give you guys an update, is I want to turn this place into a studio. The reason why is because I want to do more stuff online, do more stuff on YouTube, do more stuff with business owners that want to open up shops. Because at the pace that I'm going right now is I would have to hire employees. I don't want to hire employees. I don't want to get bigger than I already am. I shut down. I gotta move all kinds of cars. I shut down all of my advertisement because I just didn't have enough. I don't have the time to work on anybody's cars. I have this Volkswagen to do brakes. I have this Jeep to do a fuel pump on, and then I have this freaking Mazda over here that needs timing chain. Give me all kinds of trouble. Then I got all kinds of cars out front from people that I'm working on. I got that Chevy over there that needs AC compressor. The TIG one that has a misfire. A lot of work to do today, boys. And now I gotta move cars. It's crazy. It's been a crazy day, to say the least. But I just want to give you guys an update on what's going on because I haven't posted anything in a couple days. Hold on. So, anyways, this will probably be me signing out because I gotta get to work. I got all kinds of stuff to do, and I promised everybody that I would get their car done by today. Of course, that's probably not gonna happen. It is what it is. I have way too much stuff to do. I love it though. That's how I work. I just put ideas out there and then figure it out. So that's what I'm doing now, figuring it out. Essentially what I want to do though is make this place into a studio and just focus on YouTube, focus on my websites, focus on the business side of helping people open up their business. Anyways, thanks for watching, boys. I do appreciate it. This is me signing out. I probably will see you guys tomorrow because I do have to do the Sunday business talks, and I do have to do some other videos that I wanted to make. Some tool videos actually. So I will be seeing you guys soon. Thanks for watching. I love you guys. Take care.